Greetings from the Fredericktown homestead. This pile of 3/4 out there by the corn crib is a mixture of lesser wood, which would be this. This one here, where is it? On my finger. This one here is just under 1/4 by the time I plane it down. In general, they're 5/8 or 1/16 over, but they take quite a bit of cleaning to get them down. And these, I think, are all, except for that one right there, and that one right there, and that one right there, they're all 3/4 except for those. And this one here is slated to go through the table saw and be made stickers. I'm going to need some stickers. So I'm always in the hunt for sticker wood so that I can stick the wood. I plan to stick it over here. Rain in the forecast today, so trying to get as much wood inside as I can, but you can't beat the rain. I mean, it's gonna come if it's gonna come, and when it comes, everything will get wet. Pumpkin plant's doing well. Well, it's got a little hey, get off of there. That's what he does. He walks right on anything good. Get so frustrated with that dog. I've emptied the wheelbarrow of shavings onto this pile. Then I emptied the wagon load of grass clippings. My desire is to get this mowed today. Oh, look at my sunflower patch. Coming up good. There's yet no weeds. Looks like I still got my 6 pepper plants until this guy gets here. He's completely tore apart a basket. He is frustrating, I tell you. How many times have I picked up these? I gotta find a place for these. It's no good putting them on this 9/8 pile. Gotta get that blue stuff done. But today I'm working on the 3/4. Hopefully, I don't know, we'll see how I get. Gonna have to change blades for too long. I'm beginning to see a little bit of dullness in them. One thing about planing this milled wood, by and large, you don't hit dirt, which is nice. I think I'll go through and pick out these that one. It's hard to pick them out of a pile, but that one. And oh, it's really hard to do it with a camera in your hand. That one. That one. Okay, but you see any more? Oh yeah. That one. Okay, those go into this pile here once they get planed. I think all the rest of those are close enough to 3/4. Don't be looking at this one because that's going to be stickers. Both of these two will be stickers. Yeah. This YouTube thing, being a photographer as well as going about your living, going about what you do, I've got to improve on my YouTube end. Overcast day today. I got a call just as I left the house, headed to town for my breakfast, from my neighbor down the road here, the one that feeds the dogs and the cats when I'm gone. And he says, I'm out of gas. My wife's got to do laundry. And, I was thinking, you Amish, you sun the world and you don't want to use gas. And this is exactly why. If you had some other system for washing, besides using gasoline for a Briggs & Stratton motor or a Honda motor, you could still do your laundry without gas. But as it was, he came up here and borrowed just a quart or so of gas for his little motor. I used the ethanol-free gas, all my small engines. Can't convince the Amish to do that because it costs a little more, and they'd rather buy a new engine than spend a little extra on their gasoline. And also you can buy it right in the community from the chainsaw shop. I like that. Don't have to leave the community. Yeah, I got Troy McLaughlin coming the 28th, which I think might be Monday. Not sure. But I got it on my calendar, but I can't look at my calendar while I'm talking on the phone. Yeah, so I want to get this part mowed, if possible. Make it look nice. I had this thing heaped up well above the wire here when I put that last wearing load of grass clippings on. But it's sinking down all the time. I'd like to get another hog panel and chicken wire and start another one right here next to it. Shovel all this into it. But that's not today. I don't think. I don't know. One thing I've got to do is get the Chevy GMC van up to the junkyard. Take out the last few things that are in it that need to come out and take it up to the junkyard. Gotta do that. But it means walking home pretty much because I don't have a ride back from the junkyard. That's about 7 miles. At least I'm not pushing a lawnmower. How's everybody doing today? Are you doing about what I'm doing? Just kind of doing things to get things done? Yesterday I got quite a bit done. I'm trying to continue that mode and continue to get things done. I hope that maybe I can make something today. Gonna put this in the van for tomorrow's run. And maybe I'll be able to pedal some of them. I think I'm going to get back to planing. Days like today, I'd really like to have a really bright light up there somewhere. I pretty much got to build, as far as I see it, I got to put posts up about level with that light and across and a post, and make like a false roof, or at least a set of rafters over myself to hang stuff on. I want to have my air and my electric come down onto the center of the table rather than going across the floor the way they do. That's less than ideal. Yeah, this is something that's been on my mind a lot. This doesn't work, this Craftsman. Too small, back shop vac. But the funds just aren't coming in. I mean, days like yesterday, I didn't earn a nickel yesterday. It cost me to go to breakfast, and I was actually behind all day. I didn't earn anything. I had to run over to my friends to tell him about the dog groomer, and yeah, it all costs money. Didn't get anything out of that. I won't. Yeah, I complain when I run, I complain when I don't run. Can't be happy. But so far I have no runs for today, and I'm going to try and get some stuff done. I'm going to go back to planing, start with that thinner stuff and work on a 3/4. That's quite a jag, a 3/4 right there. 3, 6, 9, 12, 16 sticks, of which I can see 3 right off the bat that are sticker wood. So what I do with the sticker wood is I plane them and put them in this pile. That way I still get the shavings off of them, and I'm not sure why I plane them, but I shouldn't probably, but I do. I'm a planing fool. These need to be planed edges to get them 4-sided. You know, part of me said rip these as close as you can in 2 on a table saw. That gives you one straight edge to plane off of, and that would give you slats this wide. And wouldn't they be good for the right kind of crate to have slats that wide? I may do that. I may rip all these before I plane the edges. May do that. Just an idea. So many ideas. I had an idea for the Fredericktown homestead. I thought, well, I got the property, I got the land, I got the house, I got the farm, I got the ground, I got the gardens, I got the barn, I got the water. I'm right in the middle of an Amish community. Wouldn't this be a great homestead? The thing that my idea didn't take into account is there's nobody who wants to homestead. Nobody who wants to raise their own food. And here we are, we're in the waning part of the summer. The days are getting shorter. We're past the time of planting in the garden. Hey, that's my kindling. You think you can just come in here and take things? That dog. Yeah. So the homestead idea was an idea that I thought was great. I thought it was wonderful, but didn't work. Nobody wanted to do it. Roger and Sandra were great while they were here. They did a lot. Actually, they worked off all their rent right up until May, and they left in February. They really did a good job. A lot of work to the house, a lot of work out here in the Quonset hut. Actually, Roger made it possible for me to use this Quonset hut. This was piled with junk up about waist level. Now it's piled with wood up about waist level. Yeah, Roger cleaned all this out. I don't know. Seems though somebody's want a homestead here. We got this shop. We got wood. I mean, we got copious amounts of wood. And I found out yesterday that sticker pile in there, those 2 sticker piles in there, are all down below 9%. So they're all ready for furniture grade, whatever you want to make out of them. You could make something to be inside. Yeah, that's my idea, but my ideas didn't work. All right. God bless from the Fredericktown Homestead.